Hi, Kathy here from Gold Firm, and this week we're talking about leadership. Now, my favorite definition of leadership comes from my mentor, John C. Maxwell, and he says that leadership is influence, nothing more and nothing less. Now, part of the reason that I love this definition is it makes it very clear that leadership is relevant to all of us. Leadership is much bigger, broader, and more impactful than simply having a formal position that has somehow leadership implied in its title. So when we are seeking to influence someone, and I'm pretty sure that we're all seeking to influence someone, like our kids, perhaps their spouse, how about colleagues? Oh, I know one. I have a favorite restaurant, and I really am looking forward to influencing some of my friends to go to that restaurant with me. So you can see we're all trying to influence someone. Now, the best place to start when we're seeking to influence someone is by being authentic. Authenticity is really step one of great leadership, as well as being an effective influencer. Now, we all have encountered people that say one thing and do another, right? And do we follow them? Well, maybe. And if we do, the first thing we have to decide is, are we going to follow what they say, or are we going to follow what they do? And even if we decide to do that, over time, it is very likely that we're going to follow them less and less, and we're going to default to what makes sense to us, our own authenticity. So you can see that if we're not authentic, it's much more difficult to keep track of doing and saying the same thing. And when we're not, it undermines our leadership, our ability to influence others. So let's look at 3 specific reasons, if you will, or benefits to being authentic and to finding that authentic place when we're seeking to influence. So the first one is that when we're functioning authentically, it's much easier for us to maintain commitment and consistency to whatever we're deciding, whatever that action is, because it's who we are. We're being authentic. It comes much easier to us. And these 2 steps of commitment and consistency are critical to building momentum. Momentum in our family, with our relationships, momentum in the growth of our business. Now, the second benefit, or edge, if you will, that authenticity gives us is that when we're being authentic, we are always teaching others by modeling. We are modeling with what we say, we are modeling with what we are doing. This is teaching others the culture that we desire in our business, the culture that we are looking for within our family unit. And the final benefit to just coming from a place of authenticity is that when we're authentic, it helps us to create and maintain focus. And that simple fact, yet not always easy, of maintaining focus gives us efficiency. And how that plays out with efficiency is that all of us in our business, or all of us in our family, are rowing in the same direction. We have the same focus. So as you can see, when we are beginning from a place of authenticity, it makes leadership and influence much easier. And giving this some thought is well worth your time if you're seeking to be an intentional leader and influencer. Have a fantastic week. Talk to you soon. Bye.